morning, everyone. Got up a little bit ago. Just got enough hours to get going now. Slow down. To what speed? Nowhere does it say what speed to slow down to. Silliness. But it's a beautiful morning. Absolutely beautiful morning. $13.10, lots of room. All those brake lines on the ground make it look like there are some trucks that didn't have lots of room. So we are on Highway 14. Looked like on GPS there's a little town called Hood, or a little community called Hood. That's about where we are, just west of that. 13.5. We're 11.3, so lots of room. Doesn't feel like lots of room, but there is lots of room. We're about an hour and, well, yeah, about an hour and a half, hour 40 minutes away from our destination. Take the tarps off there, unload, and then see what our load is. Still have the same prediction as yesterday. We'll probably get a load of shingles from Malarkey. I could be wrong, but that is my guess. You know, in modern day, they wouldn't build tunnels. They would just blast a big channel through. Which is a shame, because these tunnels are always fun. It's a cool pattern on the rock there. Crystallized rock, volcanic rock. This is all part of an old volcano flow. Most of Washington is covered by a volcano flow. Everything to the left of us is in Oregon, and everything to the right of us is in Washington. Columbia River is the border between Oregon and Washington. What a beautiful day it is. A whole bunch of people in their fishing boats already. This place is always full of boats here, even this early in the morning. Something magic about places like this. Little White Salmon River. National Fish History. I wonder if that's why there's so many fishing boats. There's a fishery or something. Yeah, slept right beside the train track again. Slept right through the night, didn't hear a single train. While I was awake, there was just train after train, so I'm assuming there were train after train while I was sleeping as well. So train every half hour. Dog Creek. Sun must have ducked behind a cloud because it just got cooler and shadier. Or we're driving into the clouds. Still looks like a lot of blue sky there, so. Sheriff. Looks like we've got a green light for the trains on this track, so that means the train that passed earlier has cleared this next section of rail. The train behind us has to go ahead to get into that next section of rail, the way I understand it. Pedestrians next 3/4 miles. Must be a lot of little parking areas. That's one thing nice about this highway. Don't have to worry about a place to sleep until you're out of time. I actually had another 20 minutes left yesterday, but I'm like, I'm tired, pulling over. Better to pull over even if you have time left on the clock, if you get tired. Definitely starting to get some nice fall colors here. It'd be kind of nice if I got a route down this way the next 3 weeks or so. Full out fall. That would be nice. But every time I want something, I seem not to get that route. A good example of that would be a Manitoba route. I was hoping to get some summer routes that way and see the fields of canola and all the crops in full bloom, but it's harvesting season already, so we missed that. But that's all right too. I enjoyed my weekends here in the Okanagan as well, a lot. And the Manitoba run usually is over a weekend run. There's more blue sky again. Winded Mountain. Yeah, I believe it. It's windy out here. Looks like we've caught up with a slowpoke way station in half a mile. I don't remember a way station down this way. Way station is closed. Now they just let me pass. That's nice of them. You know, if you're not going to be doing speed limit, I recommend doing that. Just pull over. Let people pass. And then continue on your way. Because if you're in no rush, what's the harm of pulling over? Big lumber mill here. High Cascade. Not a huge lumber mill, but a fairly good sized one. Carson. Next right, so just up that road is a town. I guess not this road. I guess, yeah, Carson, this road. Huh? Must be a couple ways to get to it because according to Google Maps, it's further west. Passing lane in 1 mile. There is no one behind me in need of passing, and no one in front of me I need to pass. Definitely not cold last night. Plus 15 Celsius. Not cold. Curvy road next half mile. Oh, 45. Speed limit 50. Okay. Just such a beautiful road. I just love this. Such a fun drive. Lane ends. If any of you guys have a really good book to recommend, let me know. Keep listening to audiobooks in the truck while I'm driving. Got the radio as well, but radio gets boring, especially driving through the mountains. You only get a radio station for 2 or 3 songs and you have to find another one. Wide load on this narrow road? He's not super wide. Unless there's another one coming. I think that was probably him. 55.
Currently light traffic on your route.
Thanks, Carmen. What, Portland has traffic? No. How could that be? According to Garmin, we'll get there at 9:38 a.m. So a decent time. And that takes the traffic into consideration. Well, I'm going to keep zigzagging through Highway 14 here. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. I have no idea where I'll be, but I predict I'll be in Washington. Unless they're sending me straight up north to Vancouver, I'll be in Washington. We'll see. We will see. See you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. And hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed.